Well, there's a bunch of stuff I want to accomplish today. I'll see how much I get done, but what I want to do is get this car in the shed out back with the Beetle, but to do that I gotta move a bunch of stuff. So first things first, we're gonna pull this thing out, and then we'll go around and see if we can get the Beetle out. Alright, let's see if this thing will start. Should do alright, I think. Probably have to crank it a while. That wasn't too bad. There's no choke on it, so I kind of have to be careful when I move it when it's cold, because it likes to die, but that's okay. Yeah, a lot of little flies over there. Oh well. Alright, step one is accomplished. Seneca's out of the way. Let's go see if we can get that Beetle. Well, I'm thinking I'll probably have to move the box truck to get the Beetle out. I could probably squeeze through here, but kind of hard to see out the back window on that Beetle, so we'll just back the box truck up. Keys. Where are you, keys? There we go. Pine cones. Yeah, alright. That should be far enough away. Ah, pine trees. Yeah, it'll be fine. Well, the zipper on my doggy door is not happy right now. That's about as far as it'll go up. Yeah, it's kind of boogered up, but whatever. One more thing I'll have to fix, I guess. But we got to the Beetle. We can get this out, and we've got a steering dampener for it. I think I'm going to put in, because whenever you hit bumps, the wheels like to shake. So we'll get this thing out of here and pull it in the garage and see if we can't fix that. And then I can come back and clean out this garbage and make room for the Seneca in here. Assuming this thing's going to start for me. I think it should. It did not. The battery is unhappy. Guess we'll have to jump it. Alright, I got another battery in here, which is hopefully good. Jumped the battery under the seat, so hopefully it'll work now. No problem. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Okay. Take brake off, dummy. Alright. Sweet. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and charge the battery and then get this thing up in the front and see if we can't put a new dampener in it. Well, I had planned on doing something with the steering, but I got a pretty decent fuel leak back here. So, I guess we should go check that out first. Well, that's just lovely. That's my new fuel line leaking. I got it off eBay, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Great. cheap crap anyway. So I guess I'll take all that line off and we'll just put on 1/4" line. Not quite the right size, but I should be able to clamp it down and it shouldn't leak. What junk, man. Yeah, that's how it goes. You go to fix one thing and then you bring it in and you find more stuff wrong with it. Yep, cheap eBay crap. I think this line is like 2 years old maybe. And it's just all cracking up. I run non-oxy, the no ethanol stuff, so that shouldn't have done it. That even if I did, it shouldn't do this. It's a brand new line. It should be rated for ethanol fuel. So that's great. It's not what I wanted to do today, but I'll throw some Briggs & Stratton line in there, and I'll run up and get a new filter while I'm at it. We'll throw that on, and yeah, then we can move on to the steering after I fixed the fuel leak. Glad I didn't go out for a spin, because that was leaking right here by the exhaust and everything, so it could have been bad. Alright, I got that rotten fuel line changed out in the back, so we're a little less likely to explode when we drive it. And I also went ahead and I threw that steering dampener in. Wasn't too hard. There's just 2 bolts, one on the bottom and then one down here in the middle. It sits like that, and there's just 2 bolts. Simple. I don't know if that was my issue. This still feels pretty good, but we'll give it a try. It was like 18 bucks, so not a huge deal if that wasn't it. And I didn't feel anything else really loose on it anywhere, so I guess now that we got this thing sort of fixed and out of the way, we can go into that shed and move some other stuff. Alright, now that the Beetle's out of here, I can get to this other stuff and kind of get it out of the way. I think those lawnmowers and tires there, I'm going to drag those out, and hopefully there'll be enough room right in here that I can park the Beetle, and then hopefully there'll be enough room in the back for the Seneca, and then I'll have a garage to actually work in. Don't think I'll have to move too much of this stuff on the side. Maybe scoot these things back just to make room, and then should be able to get everything to fit. So I don't know where I'm going to put them tires yet, but let's get these lawnmowers out of here and see what we're working with. Alright, I got them 2 pieces of crap out of the way and all them tires out of here, and we should have room for the Beetle, I think. So let's go grab that and stuff it in here and see if we have enough room left over for the Seneca, and then I'll have like a garage to work on or work in without having to move in the Seneca every time I want to work on something. So see how it works. Alright, got everything cleaned out, hopefully. Nope, battery's still dead. Dang. Well, I have to put jumpers back on it, and we'll see if this fits in the shed. Well, the battery that was in there just wasn't happy, so I've got some jumper cables running up to another battery in the front. So when I get this thing parked, I can just unhook the battery and everything. Hopefully that positive cable won't flop around too much, but let's see if it'll start now. No problem. I think that's pretty close. Let's see what we got here for room. Yeah, we got a fair bit of room. Probably go up another foot or so, I guess. I don't know, does that look like enough room for a Seneca? I suppose we'll find out. Alright, moment of truth, I guess. We'll see if this thing will fit in there. Hopefully it will. Careful not to bump that thing. I think we're pretty close. Put in gear so don't roll too far. Hey, we're just barely inside. I like it. We got room to spare. How do you like that? I went ahead and I pushed this thing up right up against the wall after that. So, and I just left the back seat sitting in the front seats for now, because I'm going to see if I can take care of that battery that was in it, see if I can bring it back to life. If not, I'll have to get another one, but a lot easier to work on with that seat out of there. So yeah, I think this will be good. Now I got a garage I can work in, and these things are out of the weather.